Hi, this is a, a message that Christ was sending me in prayer for Nula that I met today in Knock. Nula, I don't know your second name, but I think you follow me on my channel. Somebody commented on you that you weren't dressed for traditional Latin Mass today, and afterwards, Christ was saying, say this to her, and I have seen Christ's wounds, I've seen his scars, I've seen his crown, I've touched his heart. I know the love of Christ. I know what he wants us to experience, this love. And what he wants is your heart. And he was delighted that you came to visit him today. He was delighted that you encountered him, his graces in confession. That's what Christ was telling me to tell you. When you die, he will take your hand and he will bring you to heaven, to a happiness that you have never known and that you've never seen. And he is with you. Stay close to him. That's what he's telling me. I feel sad for that somebody that calls themselves traditionalist made a judgment on you based on your appearance. That's not what we do as Catholics. That's not what we do as Christians. You're my baptized sister in Christ. You're my baptized sister in Christ. We walk together to Christ. We walk together to heaven. You are dear soul for Christ. We have to help each other and mentor and support and work with each other. And this is, I felt so strongly that Christ was telling me to say this. So I'm just following what his inspiration is given me. Because Christ has been so incredible in my life. He has been so merciful. He has been so amazing. He has opened his heart and he's given his heart to me. And all he's asking me to do is for me to give my heart to him. To let my heart be transformed by him. So Nula, know with 100% security, know for sure, Christ, you were the person Christ wanted to see today at that Mass. You were waiting. He was waiting there for you. He wanted to encounter you. He wanted your heart, and you engaged with that. And he wants to thank you. And you need to hear that. Don't ever worry about what anybody ever thinks about your appearance or how you look. It doesn't matter to Christ. Christ sees your heart. That's what he wanted. Your heart. And I can tell you this. Know that these are Christ's words. What I say is Christ's words. Because Christ has shown himself to me. He has revealed his heart to me. He has shown me his crown, his scars, his wounds, his blood, his love. And I will never doubt what he has done for me, ever. So I can tell you, when he tells me to do something, that's what he is saying. He wants your heart, Nula. And never doubt it. He was delighted to find you there today, and he will be there with you for the rest of your life. Never abandon. Give your heart to Christ. Give your heart to the Eucharist, adoration, prayer. You will be free from everything, and you will be at peace with him and bring other souls with you. I just wanted to make sure that this message went out there. I don't know what Christ is doing in the church. You'll have to talk to him. I'm just the messenger. But I know what I saw. I know the Christ that loves me. And when he tells me to do something, I will do it and say it. And I don't care what anybody thinks. Christ is love beyond anything we can ever imagine. In every action that we do, and this is an exam for me, in every action that we do, it has to be as if we are Christ's ourselves. How would Christ treat us? If a person isn't dressed correctly, what would he say? He would look at the soul. That's what he would do. God forbid we end up with a traditional movement that looks at a person, how they're dressed, and not engage with and not be the Christ that person needs today. We need to be the arms, the ears, the mouths, the eyes. We need to give Christ in every action that we do. Every action, every action. If that's all I can say. And I fail in this many times. I really have failed, and I've confessed it, and I'm sorry. But I will try for the rest of my life to be, in everything I do, to be Christ. To be Christ, and to listen to him, and just be obedient to his voice, and to renew his church, and to renew the Eucharist. So Nula, be at peace. You were the woman he wanted to see today, and he was delighted you came. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.